Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with our week 6 update on The Artist Way. This is our check-in. I am now officially a little more than halfway through the 12-week program. This was all about recovering a sense of abundance and luxury. I did my morning pages every single day except for one, and I think that might have been Sunday, and I don't remember specifically. Oh, it was whatever day I put my podcast up. My podcast is now live. I wasn't going to do a video form of the podcast, but I had a really hard time figuring out how to do audio only and how to edit that way, and I already know how to edit videos, so I'm thinking I am going to be doing podcasting possibly from this chair the way I have it set up now. But my podcast, Living Practice, is now available. I know it's on YouTube and Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Substack. I did some creative luxury for myself this week. I got myself some studio socks. I got myself some more lounge workout pants so that I could try doing some dancing. My artist date did not go necessarily as planned. I was going to go to this big Spoon River Drive thing where it's like a bunch of flea markets and thrifting and things like that, which was going to be another artist date where I ended up spending money. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with that. I end up supporting a lot of small businesses that way, and it's usually thrift stores. That being said, I don't want that to be the only way I'm getting creative inspiration. I ended up going out to the campground with my husband and my kids, and everybody kind of took off and did their own thing, and I was able to sit and do some painting at the waterfront, and it was really nice and fun to be able to do that. And I don't get my watercolors out that often, but it is one of my favorite mediums to work in. It's very relaxing. Did you experience any synchronicity this week? What was it? I did run into some bald eagles. I think I had 3 encounters with bald eagles this week. But I didn't really note any significant thing that was going on at the time. Every time I did that, I was driving. One of the things that I've recently decided is that I'm trying to slow down the amount of time that I spend behind the wheel because of the pain it causes my right shoulder specifically. And I'm hoping to be able to stick with that some more. Were there any other issues this week that you consider significant to your recovery? Not really. I'm going to work through some more prompts as far as money is concerned. That was week 5. But I do think kind of coming to terms with my relationship with money is a big aspect of healing, and I don't know that I spent enough time with it. I have a zine from Hanna Williams from Grace Pilled podcast. They have a shop, and it's about money on the spiritual path, and there are some journal prompts in that. So I'm going to listen to that audiobook again, or audio zine, and then I am going to go through the prompts and do some journaling because I think that could be really illuminating. Other than that, I am excited to report that Mello was with me. I'm happy to report that I am doing some creative co-working sessions in the mornings. I do these on Substack, and then they get uploaded on Substack and YouTube. Sometimes I'm over on YouTube. But the live is if you are looking for someone to work with morning pages or morning art projects, or if you have any type of studying or anything you need to do. This morning I did morning pages, and then I did the creative cycle diagram, and then I did a journal spread in my sketchbook. So I think that's mainly my abstract work, which I've been able to return to this past week, which was kind of significant for me. So I invite you guys to join me for that. The creative cycle diagram is also available as a PDF printable, free on my Substack. I will link it below. Please hit like, subscribe, do all the things, follow all the places, and let me know if you're following along in the journey. I hope that you make time for yourself to do something luxurious, to practice creativity and to make some art today. And I hope that you stay safe this week. Bye.